we got 3 automatic, spring-loaded, self-setting rods. Pay too much. So I've used these before in like a river setting. I've used them before in a pond setting, but I've never used it on the beach before. I'm really excited because the beach offers so many different kinds of fish. I've got some of our special bait on there on our special rigs. Let's see what we catch. Oh, Dad! Grab it! Oh my goodness! Yeah. The line snapped, but it's still on the line. Hey! Here, drink this. We need to. You're doing us a service. You need to drink that so we can put the can under here like this.
It's a service.
Okay, let's set up the first rod here. Now, I already tied this one up before I got to the beach. And I love using these rods just because they're so fun and so different to use. And this was all my dad's idea. He wanted to take the self-setting rods to my beach spot. I'm down. I think this is a great idea. This is all completely telescopic, so it can be really portable. There you go. Breaks down to like an 8.5, 9 foot rod. And I'm gonna put a 2-ounce sinker on here. This is a pyramid sinker. I love using pyramid sinkers because they don't roll around in the surf just because the way that they're shaped. So I'm gonna attach this to the snap swivel on the bottom. And look at that, my rig is ready to go. That simple. Now all we gotta do is put bait on it. So here's our bait box. I keep all of my pre-tied rigs in here, all my hooks. It keeps it waterproof, it keeps it from getting damaged. These are our new candy floats here. These floats attract the fish in. I'm really looking for my elastic thread here. This will help me keep my shrimp on my hook just way better than if I didn't. Make sure you keep the trash in your pocket. You don't want to see litter on the beach. All right, now let's put these shrimps on. First, I take the head off, I take the shell off, take the tail off. Then, when I put it on the hook, I'll thread it through as many times as I can, just so it stays on the hook better. Now I'll take the elastic thread, and this is the fun part. You pinch the hook, and you just wrap it. And I like to do about 20 times. It keeps the bait from flying off the hook when you cast it, and that's important. Okay, now I'm gonna show you how to use this rod. This is a really fun rod to use. I've used it for many years now. We're gonna cast it right in this deep hole right here. Right? Put it in here. Now to set it, we pull this spring back. Now it's set. Now I'm gonna reel in the slack until I feel the sinker. If anything pulls this trigger right here, the whole spring will snap up and it'll set the hook on the fish itself. Here's the hair trigger right here. Take a look. When anything pulls this line right here, it'll trigger this and it'll make the spring snap the rod into place and set the hook. This is a super fun method because you get to watch your rods just completely fly up into the air, and then hopefully there's a big fish on the end of it. I'm really excited to see what this will catch. I've got 2 more of these rods. I'm gonna set them up and see what we get. Oh, it's on this time. Oh, it's on a fish. It's not a pompano. It is a whiting. All right, that's the first fish. You know what? I'm going to use this for shark bait. This is a whiting. They get a little bit bigger than this. They get about like this big, but this is a great size bait. They're really pretty looking fish. They're all silver. Usually have a... Whoa, 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 whoa. Really tasty fish. So let's go put that inside the cooler. So for the other rods, I'm actually going to set up our new catch-all rigs. These don't have floats on them, and these are nice because I've downsized the hooks. If you watched our previous videos, you found out that we like to use smaller hooks now because it catches all sorts of fish. So I'm gonna take 2 packs of these out. And these are nice because they're already all tied up. And we'll just use it with these rods.
Ooh, that was good.
Oh! Oh yeah! It's a bomb. Whoa! It's a jumper, it's a jumper!
Jumper is a baby. I don't like that.
I think it's a bluefish. Oh, it's a trout! No, it's a bluefish. Beautiful! That's awesome! Dang!
Wow.
I'm more than happy to catch a bluefish, but it's all tangled up in here. It bit my hook off. We'll save that for bait. I want to get all 3 rods out first. So I'm going to retie it. I've got it already on my rig spool here. And this is a really nice way to save your hooks, to save your rigs after you're done using them. It's just really simple to just spool it right back up on here. These are our Hey Skipper spools. Whoop. All right, 2 rods out. We gotta just get 1 more set up. But it's hard for me to even get these rods out because every time I get one done, 1 rod goes off. I want to see all 3 rods down, all 3 rods go up at one time. That is gonna be so satisfying. Last rod set up. On. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That was a good hit.
It's another blue.
What do you think it is, guys? Oh, 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 oh. It's a lady. Holy crap. Hold this, Dad. All right, it bit the crab. That's a ladyfish. And ladyfish, a lot of people say they're not yummy to eat, but that's because they don't know how to cook them up. Ladyfish are delicious in a fish cake. They're delicious in like a fish ball. I'm gonna keep this. I'm gonna keep the bluefish. Woo! No, we don't. I didn't.
Hop, you booger.
Come on, booger.
Hop.
Which one?
This one.
Bill.
That first one too. Oh! Ah! Oh! Dad, get it! Get it! Yeah. Get it! Got it? Yeah! I love watching that thing go off. Come on, Dad, get him in. Does it feel like anything?
Yeah. I think it might be a whiting. Or maybe a palm.
Maybe a pompano. Oh, that would be awesome.
I like your wishful thinking today. Every fish is a pompano.
Is it a catfish? Oh, it's a double. It's a double.
Whoa, you did get a...
And you got a pompano.
Whoa, what happened there?
No, you got a jack.
Why
and
is
a
it all
catfish.
bloody?
Whoa. 2 at a time.
2 up time. Hey.
That took a long time for us to get that. That was like messing with it for like 5 minutes, it felt like. This is a jack. And I do not know what's going on with the bottom end of it.
Check it out.
Yeah, let's take a
Do
look.
some investigation.
Investigation.
All right, Dad, what's your analysis here? What happened to its tail?
It looked like somebody been munching on it and then bruised it up.
Something
Maybe.
tried to eat it.
Yeah. Maybe.
Right. Maybe a
big
shark?
Shark, yeah.
So these are called jack crevelle, and this is a baby one. We've caught huge ones of these. When we're fishing in Cabo San Lucas, Mexico, we're catching ones like this big from the surf, and we're using huge poppers to catch them. This is just a little baby. Gotta let him go. Clean release.
Hey, fish!
Oh my goodness! Damn, this is the big one.
You on it? Woo!
No, it got away.
What? You missed it? Dang. I saw that thing go off from all the way over there.
Yeah.
What bait are you
Whoa! Oh, that's a big one, Dad! Grab it, grab it! Grab it! Woo! There's a pompano!
Oh, shit.
Hello!
Are you sure? No, it's on!
On again! Dad, you lost yours.
I know, it took it off.
Set that last one.
I started peeling the drag on that.
This one's a big one. You missed a big one, Dad. Poppy.
No.
Oh, yeah.
That's a beautiful.
Poppy, Poppy.
Don't call it dinner till you land it, right?
Woo!
Lord have mercy, that's a big boy.
Holy crap!
That's a big boy, that's a big boy.
Heck yeah! That's a big pompano on the self-setting rod. Man, that was awesome. That thing went off and then it started peeling the drag. That was right after my dad missed his fish too. Woo! Look at that, big pompano. These are really hard fighting, delicious fish that you can catch right here in Florida. They run all around Florida. This is the thing everyone's going for. This is the treasure right here. Oh, Dad, grab it! That's a pompano!
3-time charm.
It's another palm.
What's a palm?
More yellow.
Oh, biggie. Oh, it's a palm?
Ooh, it's a beautiful. That might be keeper.
Is it pot? Yeah, that's a keeper.
This one's very yellow compared to the last one.
This is very good for sashimi. Just on the beach like this.
Just eat it.
He's an animal. My dad's an animal. I wouldn't even be able to make it to this spot without my brand new HEYBIKE. This HEYBIKE is really awesome. Now, I've tried out many different e-bikes before in my days, but this bike in particular is the best of all worlds because it folds in half and it's also a pretty chunky bike. It's got good speed and it's got good grip on four-wheel terrain like this. I also really like all the color choices that they have for this bike, and I really like the dashboard itself. The electronics on there look pretty nice. This HEYBIKE has been working really well for us, and I want to give a big shout out to HEYBIKE. If you guys want to check it out, I have a discount code. It's in the link in the description below. Check out HEYBIKE. They're a great company, and I want to give you guys a great shout out.
So what are the chances 3 rods?
What are the chances that 3 of them go off at one time? Very slim, but I don't know. If there's a lot of fish, I'm sure it could happen. That would be epic, huh?
Yeah, that was funny.
All right, place your bet, Dad. Which one do you think is going to get hit first?
Which one did you cast? Middle one.
Middle one, yeah.
I think so. The middle one would have more chance.
Middle?
Yeah.
I think left.
You think left?
My guess is the left one. How about you guys? What do you think? Number 1, number 2, or number 3? So, Dad, where have you been? You haven't been in a video for a while. This is the first one in a long time. What you been doing?
I'm missing in action.
What have you been up to? Been traveling?
Yeah, I've been traveling back and forth, you know, Maryland, here.
Which do you like better, Maryland or you like Florida better?
Both. It's just different lifestyle, you know. In Maryland, it's... Oh!
Oh, shit!
What happened?
My line snapped. I'm gonna have to hand reel this in.
Wait, it snapped, but it's still on the tip?
Yeah. What happened? The line snapped, but it's still on the line.
Hold the rod for him, Erin.
You see it?
No. It's still on there though. Oh, it's a pompano.
No, it's not. It's a blue. It had a black tail. There it is. It's a nice one.
Oh yeah. I landed up on my hands.
Well, you had to do some work since the rod's setting it for you, right?
Yeah, but I think the rod actually broke my line that was tied together. That's a beautiful bluefish. Now you want to be careful because these bluefish have really sharp teeth. When it's a big fish, you know it's gonna be hit. When it gets hit, it hits it hard. Anytime you see little tap, 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 a lot of times they're just little small fish. I wouldn't pay too much. Oh! Oh!
Mr. Erin, you gotta get it!
Close it up at the top. That's it, close it up at the top. All three went off at the same time.
Fucking God!
That was nuts!
Come on, Eric!
Woo! Oh, I hope I'm not late.
Oh no, it's still on there.
Nah, don't lose it, don't lose it, don't walk it. Mr. Eric, where are you at? Oh, shit! I told you don't lose it, man.
It's not me. It took the whole thing. I bet you I know what happened.
Replicate his guy.
I told you.
I can't help it. It went over there.
All three went off, 0 fish. 1 fish.
No, I think I did it wrong.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
Yours was definitely a poppin'. That was huge. Ladyfish ball. You better get your revenge right now.
I gotta say, they got me good today. Well, you know, this is how it go, man, sometimes, you know? You're fishing, man. You're not go shopping. Someday you got them, someday they got you. Unfortunately, this time they got me good. You know, 3 times.
So we got a really awesome bait today. This is bait that we make personally. This is our salted squid, AKA Squidy bits. We've got clammy bits as well. They're so perfect because they don't go bad in your backpack. You just keep them in the refrigerator when you're not using them. It just works so well. Now I'm using a slab here. This is a squid mantle right here. This is nice because you can cut it into any shape you want. So I'm gonna cut into a long strip like this. Then I'm gonna cut little bits of it off like this. In case you can't catch live bait, in case you don't have fresh bait, this will always work well. We got clams, we have squid. Now let's go put it on the hooks. I like to have fresh bait, and then I put a little tip of the salted bait on top just like this for color, for scent. In case the bait gets pecked up, we have another chance. So this is with squid, this is with clam. I'm gonna do this for every single one of my rods. Every one that I put fresh bait on, I'm gonna put a piece of salted bait on there. So now let's just cast it out and wait for some fish. Oh, oh, Dad, grab it!
Did it come off?
It's a ball!
Yeah. Nice! It bit the squid! Landed top, landed top.
Oh
Yeah!
my goodness, that's a big one.
Woo!
Somebody munch all the ghost shrimp, right? The squid to save the day. So they come back at the ghost, the squid. And that's how we got this guy.
Yeah, Dad, got a good one! That's our 3rd pompano.
All right,
For all we know, we lost a bunch of them. And the best part is, if it gets bitten up, I still have a piece of squid on there. You look at that. And I still have the squid, I still have the clam on there. That's why I love using my salted baits. It works so well for pompano, it works so well for all kinds of fish. So it looked like that one, it bit the squid. So I'm gonna put more squid on all of these. Instead of using the clam, I'm gonna just keep using squid because that's what's producing right now. Grab it, Dad. It's nothing, it's nothing. One.
Oh, it's jumping out there. That's fun. Lady.
All right. Another squid. There you go.
That was the second one on the same piece of squid, wasn't it?
Yeah, this is the same piece of squid.
They ate the squid though.
It took all the squid, but that's a keeper size. I casted that right up close, so they're not even too far.
All
now,
right.
There's so many fish, I really gotta have you here to help me reel it in, you know? It's too much to handle 3 rods, 1 person, man.
What do you think, guy? Should I be here more often to help?
I
Comment
vote
below.
yes. Beautiful.
Oh! Oh! No!
Yeah!
Get out of my
Get
way!
out the way! Yeah! Another pompano! And it bit the squid again. You see how shiny it is? Yeah! Oh, feel it!
Walk that way, Erin. Don't go in the water.
No, 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 just stay right there. Just stay right
Just
there.
right there.
Keep the line tight. Don't let it slack. You got it, man. It's still on there?
Yeah.
No?
No.
Come on. Yeah,
Yeah,
it is.
so it's on there.
Keep it tight. Keep it tight. Well, well, well. We got another pompano.
What do you know?
What do you know?
What do you know?
Walk backwards, Jared. Walk backwards. Walk backwards. Woo! Another pompano. A pompano.
Squid.
Squid again. It loves this squid. Good job, Miss Eric.
Hold it
Woo!
longer.
Oh. All right, Erin on the fish. Erin's on the fish.
Oh. This is weird.
Feels weird.
Yeah.
The ride, huh?
Yeah, it's going to the left.
Go that way, Erin. Go that way. Go to the left.
Whoa.
Yeah, baby. That's what I'm talking about.
View. Woohoo.
Walk it back, babe. Walk it back. Good job, Erin. Land it in the water. Get it out of the water. Get it out of the water. That's a freaking massive one.
Come
Good
here on this
job, Erin.
side. That was so strong.
Wait, this wasn't recording.
Are you
Just kidding.
me?
Just kidding. Hey, 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 hey. Nice going. I'm sure we have. Oh, there we go.
That's mine. Hey. Oh, it's on. It's on. Oh. No, I gave my shoulder a workout. Woo, it's pretty.
Good job. Oh, bit the squid again.
Yes,
I'm
it
telling you, every
did.
time we put the squid on there, it gets one.
That was awesome.
Bit the squid.
Woo.
Letting it go.
No. Ah,
I got her.
You trickster.
Were you filming?
Yes.
All right, ready? Let's let it go.
Stop.
Just kidding.
Hold it up. Yeah.
Well, looks like the self-setting rods worked, especially because we used the salted baits and our own home-tied rigs. Look what we got. A whole mess of pompano. A whole mess of it. And honestly, our secret weapon here was using the squiddy bits. Those little pieces of squid stayed on the hook so well that even little fish couldn't peck it off. We caught a ton of fish using that. And these self-setting rods, of course, I love using them. I used them many times before, never at the beach, but let's debunk this. It totally works at the beach. You just have to use it in less surf. When the surf is too big, it will set it off too many times. But we found the perfect spot to use it, and we got a good amount of fish here. So now we're gonna take these back home, cook them up. I wanna thank you guys for watching. Here at Hey Skipper, we wanna get you guys on fish. We wanna inspire you to get out there and learn how to do some fishing, because honestly, this is the funnest thing I can possibly think of. This is one of my favorite things to do. With the show, without the show. I love putting on this show for you guys, but even when I'm not filming, I just love being out here fishing. Comment below, are you a beginner at fishing? Have you been fishing forever? I wanna know, I wanna hear from you guys. Have you tried one of these self-setting rods before? Now we sell all of these rigs, all of this bait, everything on our website, heyskipperfishing.com. I hand tie all of these things, I hand paint the floats. I got so many things that you guys can just get, tie it on, and get some fish right away. And if you want to get on fish right away, visit our website, heyskipperfishing.com. Now I'm going to go back to my house, we're going to clean up some of these fish, and we're going to have a feast. Now I've seen other YouTubers try and use the rods as well, but I gotta say, nobody does it like Erin and I does it. See you guys next week.